Backed by a wave of support from Friday's demonstration in Belmopan, the joint union negotiation team entered the House of Culture on Tuesday afternoon with renewed energy and a clear message. It's time for action. Leading the charge for the educators was Belize National Teachers Union President Nadia Callis, who took on the tough task of representing teachers at the table. With public officers and educators united, the unions made it clear they're not backing down.
Very positive, very optimistic, very optimistic. And we ain't backing down. If you notice what, I'm happy to see my teachers. I'm pleased. Let's hope when I come out is exactly what they want or more.
Tuesday's meeting between the joint union negotiating team and the government followed a set agenda, but not everyone was happy with the order of business. Salary adjustments and increments, the union's top concerns, were placed low on the list. Instead, discussions kicked off with committee reports and talks of a new collective bargaining agreement. As the hours wore on, union reps stepped out of the meeting room twice to huddle in private. We later learned they were weighing proposals and counter-proposals, signaling that the talks were anything but routine.
It was cordial until we got to a point where the demands of workers, in our view, is not taken seriously. And so we had to let them know that, well, for me, I have a mandate for strike. And I had to let them know, as of today, I'm sending out what I need to send out. And we all had to caucus after that. Because BNTU, the members don't want to hear anything other than their demands. And they decided to caucus, we caucused. They made a proposal, and that's what we're going to take back to membership.
How can union members make an informed decision on a government proposal that hasn't even been put in writing? With only verbal exchanges and no official document to review, union leaders are left in a tough spot, expected to consult their members on terms that haven't been clearly laid out. It's a sticking point that could stall progress and raise concerns about transparency in the negotiation process.
Well, I think we had a very constructive meeting. We discussed the issues at length, and I think we reached some level of understanding. But of course, these things are subject to agreement of Cabinet One and agreement of the membership of the union.
I do not want to speak to the specifics because we do have a proposal. We need to go back to Cabinet and, thereafter we'll be able to speak to you on the specifics.
The Public Service Union may have called Tuesday's meeting a success, but not everyone's convinced. PSU President Dean Flowers told reporters that the meeting went well, but behind the scenes, there's already visible pushback from within. During a PSU Zoom meeting on Tuesday night, Union Senator Glenfield Dennison didn't hold back, writing in the chat, "Government killed our movement with one meeting, my 2 cents."
I believe that we had a very respectful meeting, as we always do. I believe that while we can get and were emotional at times, respect was always maintained. We went into that room with a mandate from our collective membership. We did not waver with that demand. We stuck it out. The Cabinet Subcommittee considered the request and they made an offer. They now go back to get the endorsement of Cabinet for that offer. Once Cabinet endorses that offer, then our membership accepts that offer when it is presented. We'll all be in a very good place. But I can say that today was a successful round of negotiation for the most part.
The standoff has reached a boiling point and the stakes couldn't be higher. Will teachers accept the government's latest offer, or will they hit the streets in a bold 2-day national shutdown? The answer could shape the public service's immediate future and is coming soon. Reporting for News 5, I am Paul Lopez.